Alright, so first set of tickets here. We have 2 gold tickets. Now, all that we really need at this point would be Treasure Map Rare Recruit Kinemon, Treasure Map Rare Recruit Kanjuro, or a red being Stampede Luffy. So either of those would be god tier. But look, it's just going to be some filler units. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get from these tickets. We do have our reds to go as well, so those would be pretty interesting to see. So do get a gold from the first ticket. And it's, okay, Senor Pink, okay. Senor Thick, that's the thickest of Senors. And the secondary one, so the first one is from 100,000 points. The second one is from 500,000 points. And a gold. Smoke effect? No, Sengoku. Very good rare recruit, actually. Very good rare recruit. But unfortunately, it do be a dupe. So we'll go ahead and get our reds. Alright, so now I have actually reached 5 million points on the treasure map, so I have 2 different legend tickets to go through with you guys. However, as of me recording now, we actually just got some rewards, it looks like. So let's go ahead and have a look at what we got. So Act 2 rewards, we've got some rainbow gems, which is great. Here's your treasure map rare recruit, so that is the special rare recruit, which we'll go through in a minute. Absolute almighty manuals as well, so that's really cool. This is from Act 1, so we are getting our rewards from Act 1 already, so there we go. And we have that. We've got some other special rare recruits to go through as well. So this is a 4-star or better ticket. Now, of course, from all of these tickets, the only thing I can legitimately get is that Stampede Luffy. And it's crazy because I get tweets almost on a daily basis now of people summoning Stampede Luffy, which is crazy. So let's see what this one's going to be. We got a regular gold. It's going to be Blenheim, so nothing great there. So let's see what else do we have here. Special rare recruit, 4-star or better. Again, this is from the Act 1 rewards. I believe I got into the tier just above the top 1,000, which means I get 5 4-star or better tickets. And then I also get a legend from Act 1 as well. So in this particular part of the video, we're going to have 3 legends and a bunch of 4-star or better. So let's see what we got here. Another 4-star or better ticket. So who do we just get then? What's his name? Van der Decken. That's his name. Van der Decken. Not a really amazing unit. We get another gold, and it is going to be Sicilian. Okay, nothing great. Not even like more recent stuff, which is like obviously more ideal. More recent stuff would be pretty cool, but anyways, this is the 4th 4-star or better ticket. Can we get something a little bit better? We get another gold, and we get Chef Zeph. Okay, that's more of a semi-recent, you know, V2 Sanji. V2 Sanji's been out for a while, I suppose. So that was the treasure map. This is another 4-star or better. So this should be the final 4-star or better ticket, I believe. Unless if I made it to top 1,000. I actually didn't have a look at my actual ranking because I was doing other things at the time. Another gold, okay. And this one is going to grant us a Buffalo, who I think actually has a support ability. So I think his support ability is not awful. So I might need to look into that one. Okay, maybe I did make top 1,000. Okay, it looks like I definitely made top 1,000. I have a bunch of these 4-star or better tickets. It would be awesome, actually. Now I realize I got 10. It would be cool if we got at least 1 red from these. That'd be pretty sick. So let's see. Another gold. And this time, we get Hina. Okay, a very good rare recruit. I do already have her rainbowed, so again, an unfortunate one, but very, very good. I talked about her recently in my best rare recruit ticket video, best rare recruit generic video. She's really good for Kizuna modes and stuff like that. So next ticket is another gold, and we're going to get our hands on a Vista, who is still a semi-relevant unit because of his fixed damage, so that's not terrible, but there are so many characters that provide fixed damage these days that Vista's just not a required unit. Okay, next 4-star or better ticket is going to grant us another gold, so no reds, unfortunately. And we get Opera. Okay, that is actually a pretty good rare recruit. I already have him rainbowed, but that's actually not bad at all. That is not a bad rare recruit. You know, when you see rare recruits as recent as that, you know, that's fine. It's fine with getting dupes, you know, because it's bound to happen. But here we have another 4-star ticket, and it's going to be another gold. Okay, I would love to see a red from one of these, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Senor Pink, the OG Psy Senor Pink. Another 4... Dude, they just never end. They just never end. So this one is going to be a gold, and we get Icaros. Yeah, you don't want to see guys like that. You do not want to see stuff like that. And here we go. We got a special rare recruit Sugo Fest exclusive. We have another Sugo Fest exclusive, and this is it right here. So, okay, let's go ahead and do our Act 1 reward first, and then we'll do our 2 treasure map tickets. So this is our Act 1 rewards for reaching top 1,000 in the first part of the ranking for the anniversary. So here we go. Come on, Stampede Luffy. Stampede Luffy, let's go. It's a red! It's a red, and it's gonna be... V2 Boa. I have a rainbow. I could potentially work on the regular 6-star version of rainbowing her, but honestly, probably just better to get raid points. So that's not ideal. Alright, so this is the first ticket that we got earlier on in the day, so this is from the 3 million points. Let's see. Let's see. As I said, at this point, I don't really think it's going to be anything great, but let's see what it's going to be. Come on, 3 million point ticket. It's a red. It's a red, and it's gonna be Marco. Okay, quite timely for him to arrive right now, considering he is getting his Super Evolution. He actually does have a Limit Break expansion out on Global as well, so that's something to look into. But Marco, man. Okay, well, here is our 5 million point ticket. Of course, we will have my 7 million point ticket after this clip, so look forward to that. But here we go. Here's a final ticket of this part of the video. Come on. Bring it home. Bring it home. Stampede Luffy. It's a red. It's a red. And it's gonna be... Zephyr. Ah, dang, dude. Damn. Another unit that I cannot really use. I have Marco, I have V2 Boa, and I have Zephyr all rainbowed already. And I have unevolved copies of all of them. I'm not going to keep an unevolved Marco now that we know what his Super Evolution does. So, yeah, I think all of these are going to the Rayleigh shop, actually. So, that's unfortunate. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next part of this video. So it is actually past the first day of Treasure Map right now. The last clip you guys just saw was over a day ago. Dude, I have really not been playing this Treasure Map, and I really should be, but I don't know, man. 5-day Treasure Map just does not have me excited. I'm not really motivated to play it, and I really do not agree with a 5-day Treasure Map. I think that is literally the worst thing that they could have done. But look, we're here now. We do have our last special rare recruit, which is, it's a 7 mil ticket, so we'll see what we get. You know, the previous 2 tickets weren't anything too crazy. So, come on. It's about that time. I think it is about that goddamn time that Stampede Luffy comes to say hello. That's what I reckon anyway. So here we go. Final ticket until the end of the Treasure Map, which hopefully I'll be able to get an additional red. At this point, we'll have a look and see. But here we go. Let's do it. It is a red. It's a red, and it's gonna be... Lucci. Dude, that's like literally one of the worst legends in the game. Is it the worst legend in the game? Nah, Sengoku's the worst, technically. This guy, I guess, can still be used, but man, he's trash. Oh, oh man, like, come on, girl. I don't have him rainbowed, actually, so, like, yeah, I can still use him, because, like, I mean, look, he's not rainbowed, so I suppose I can still use him, but look, it's not ideal. Yeah, alright, I'll see you guys at the end of the Treasure Map. God damn. Okay, so now Treasure Map has concluded. And you can see my score there isn't the greatest. You know, 2100 is a little high for someone like me, but honestly, like, I've gone through it a lot on streams, but I'm just not really... I'm not really that motivated to play a Treasure Map, especially when I'm only missing 1 legend in the game, and, you know, just because it's a 5-day Treasure Map, it was just a really poor structured event. I think a lot of people would agree there. The fact that 5-day Treasure Map was way too long. Myself, personally, I would love for a Treasure Map to be only 3 days, but I know for some people that's not ideal. So 4 days is probably the next best thing, but still... I'm not a big fan of 5-day Treasure Maps, and I think if they ever do that again, people are going to be very upset. But, you know, still, for this type of ranking, we still get pretty decent rewards. Now, if you are in New World and you rank in the top 8,000, which means, like, if you're in New World and you don't get relegated down to a lower league, you're guaranteed to get a golden key, which is obviously used for Limit Break expansion, and you also get a blue key used for... expanding the limit break of Treasure Map characters. Now, I've already gone through the recent batch of limit break expansions. If you guys haven't seen that, go check out my channel for that one. But I basically go through every character that can be used currently with a limit break expansion and discuss whether or not they're worth picking up. And honestly, the majority of the characters, you should probably not even focus on them. I know that some of them currently do have, you know, buffed captain abilities like the Ace and the Blackbeard, but I already said in that video, the fact that, like, even though they get buff captain abilities, they're still not really that usable. Like, I guess you can use them, but they're just not ideal for content. There's no real reason to buff their limit break at this current point in time, so you really shouldn't worry about it. Honestly, you should keep your key until there is a moment where you specifically need the limit break expansion on that character in order to clear the content, which in a lot of cases you don't really need. Although, I would say, if you are maxed out on your limit break materials, like you're at a point where you can't pick up these males, at that point, I would say, yeah, use your limit break key on someone, because then you can start stocking up on your materials once again. So basically two different circumstances where you could use your key. First situation would be if you have totally focused and honed in on which character you want to limit break plus, and there aren't that many in this particular batch. Or number two, if you are like fully maxed out on materials. At that point, yes, I do think it's worth limit breaking someone, because it's just a waste of materials at that point. Or you just, you know, basically you want to start stocking up on your materials, because it does cost a lot of those limit break shards, fragments, whatever you want to call them, a lot of crystals and a lot of orbs to limit break expanded character. So it is worth, you know, going ahead and doing that if you are near the cap, so that you can start picking up more materials so you wouldn't get capped out. But yo, this is good. This is actually feeling so good that I can pick up all these materials, because I did use my first key that we got from the community rewards during the treasure map on Snake Man. My Snake Man is now completely maxed out. The only reason I really did that is because he is probably still one of the best legends in the game, but also the fact that he's a support unit. He can be put on any unit in the game, and with his buff stats, it basically means that you know, he's basically adding more stats to whatever character you attach him to. So there's our two guiding keys. Really cool to see that. We got Rainbow Gems times 6, puts us up to 630, and here we go with our guaranteed Sugo Fest exclusive character. So you already know at this point. I don't think I really need to say anything. Let's just jump into it. I'm not really too phased about it. More likely than not, it's going to be something really weird. But we'll see. I did see a couple people tweet me already their top 500 rewards. I saw someone got Zephyr twice. That's so bad. That is so bad. So let's see what this random red. This can be any red in the game, by the way. This is not a limited pool legend or anything. So let's see what our random red is going to be. It's a red. It's a red. And it's gonna be... Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Strong word ace. Wow, okay. Dude, the reds that we got during this treasure map were absolutely horrendous. Okay, I don't think I have my ace rainbowed, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Ace? Oh, no, he's rainbowed. Oh, no, I rainbowed him with my last dupe that I got, whenever that was. It wasn't that long ago. Okay, well, he's completely rainbowed out, so I literally do not need that strong word ace anymore. But now you can see with the limit break materials that we've got 2 blue keys now. Wait, I got 2 blue keys? Okay, I have 2 blue keys now, apparently. I have used one of them already on Treasure Map Whitebeard, and then I have the gold key there. If you ranked in the top 500, you actually get 2 keys. So those people would have 3 keys, including the community rewards. If you've used one, you'd be at 2 right now. So there we go. Start stocking up on those keys, and then when better characters come out in the future, and of course, when more batches of those Limit Break expansion characters do drop, I will be making a video discussing them, you know, which ones are worth it. I'm definitely looking forward to Legend Cracker. He seems to be the best unit to utilize this Limit Break expansion on, so if you have him, save a key definitely for him. And you got to remember that when debuting legends start coming out, I don't know if Halloween Ace, because he's technically the next scheduled legend to drop, I don't know if he drops with a Limit Break expansion, but I know that a lot of the legends moving forward will debut with a Limit Break expansion. So if you do pull one of those newer legends, it might be worth it to try and, you know, save a key for a new legend if you do end up pulling them. But we're going to end the video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know down below in the comment section how your treasure map rewards went. Hopefully they went better than mine. And if you guys want to stay up to date with all the content that I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But other than that, guys, I'll see you guys within the next video.